Well, hey everybody, Pastor Neil here. Welcome to my office. It is time for 3 Minute Thursday, Spring Break edition. Hey, hope you're having a great spring break. If you have different things going on, different than usual, I hope you're enjoying them. If this is just another week for you, I hope you're enjoying the beauty of this day and first part of spring. Hey, it's different for our youth. We have a team of 16 up in Seattle this week, and today is their last full day serving with the Union Gospel Mission. So I ask that you pray for them today, and also pray for them tomorrow as they pack up and do a couple things in Seattle, and then travel home tomorrow night. Pray for their safety and pray for their health, and that they continue to be the hands and feet of Jesus. Mentioning prayer, tomorrow is also our day of prayer. You know, prayer is our first and foremost growth engine here at North Kinsey. Since what we're doing is a spiritual endeavor, and since we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against these unseen spiritual forces, we believe in prayer. And so on the 29th of every month, we pray for our community. We join 45 other churches that are covering the entire month in prayer, and the 29th is our day, all 24 hours of that day. And we pray for North Kinsey, that God would protect us, that He would provide for us, that He would direct us in the way He wants us to go. And so most of our times are filled. There's actually six hours. You can pick a half an hour or an hour, but there's a few hours that are not selected, and I would just give those to you. 1 a.m. All you night owls, you're actually going to stay up tonight, not go to bed. Tomorrow midnight will strike, and at 1 you're saying, I'll pray for an hour from 1 to 2. We have that slot. We have 5 a.m. for you early birds. We also have 11 a.m. and noon tomorrow afternoon, and then 3 and 4 o'clock. So if any of those times would work for you tomorrow to pray, I just want to encourage you to do that. And what do you do? Well, you go over to info.northkinsey.net. In fact, what I thought I would do right now is actually show you how you could participate in prayer. All right, so take a look at this. If you go to your computer and open your favorite browser, you can go over to info.northkinsey.net. Now, this is just the church website, but if you add info.northkinsey.net, you'll find everything that's actionable for today and things going on next week. All these things you can register for. Men, you can register for things coming up. But you find this one called Day of Prayer 29, and you click that. It'll open in a new tab for you. And when it does, you'll see that this is our prayer page. This tomorrow is our 24 hours of prayer. And then it has basically 3 sections. Whenever you begin a time of prayer, we use this active acrostic. And you can just open this up and actually pray through this. Take some time and think about adoration. Adoration means worship, right? Praise the Father for who He is and what He's done. You can read the scriptures if you want. If you click those links, it actually takes you to the Bible verse that, if you really want to focus in on that idea. And then if you just kind of go through the active acrostic, you can click each of these and remind yourself what it's about. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, do we? And after going through the active acrostic, then you can go to the 2 prayer lists. So you see here, there's 2 different prayer lists. One is for North Kinsey, and the other is for the community. And if you can pick either one. If you want to pray for the community first, just click that tab. And then just read through these and agree in prayer and pray for those things. And if there's something about that particular one that really you want to spend extra time asking the Father for, please do that, because we know that, here's that verse, Jesus said, I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. You may ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it. So how awesome is that? We pray according to God's will, and He answers prayer. And then, of course, the prayer list for North Kinsey. Probably after your time of prayer or any time during the month, if you want to go and read some of these current answers to prayer. We've been doing this for 4 years now, and what's been awesome is the answer to prayer that we're seeing. So take a look at that you can get there at info.northkinsey.net, remember. and you can find the day of prayer. And if you want to take one of those 6 remaining slots, a half an hour or an hour, just reply to this email or email me at neil@norkenzie.net. That would be awesome. And I know that many of you use your phones a lot, and everything I just showed you is available and looks great actually on your phone. If you go to info.norkenzie.net, you scroll down to the Day of Prayer tab, it pulls up that same sheet, just the mobile version, where you can go through the active prayer framework and then the 2 lists, prayers for Norkenzie, prayer for our community, and you may find yourself just about anywhere, but here's the prayer list right in your hand. Okay, so there's your 3-Minute Thursday with a little added tutorial so that you can be tooled up and get the prayer lists and pray on our day of prayer tomorrow. We want to be a people of prayer, remember? And don't forget, pray for our youth mission team as they travel back from Seattle tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Thursday, and we'll see you Sunday.